right, so here he is, one of the greatest welterweights in UFC history, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Some criticize maybe his risk mitigation late in that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is an offensive fighter. He's got every skill in the book, and we'll see which ones he chooses to employ here tonight.
It's crazy because when he came off The Ultimate Fighter, he was known as a bit boring. But him and Trevor Whitman have such a great partnership that they have developed a style that works for Kamaru, and it works at such an elite level. He got caught. How does he bounce back? This guy, his jab is tremendous. He can knock you out with it. His wrestling and his top control is second to none. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills in the world. How does he implement those skills tonight when he steps inside the octagon?
And one thing you never have to worry about, the output, the work ethic, one of the hardest workers in the room in the UFC, and he is at the height of motivation getting back on the proven ground tonight. The Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. Usman gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Nice placement there on the left hook counter.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev. Making all these shots count. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Under a minute to go.
Getting them out here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Great submission defense.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, doing great, okay? You've got this fight back, and I do not want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Oh!
He passes to half guard.
Side control, side control.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Nice transition.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man! Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Keep working, keep working.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Takes his back now. Oh! All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
he needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into...
Back mount now. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Keep going, 10 seconds, keep going.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Man, has his chin been tested early.
In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Chimaev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Oh!
Chimaev's back in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. No! Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Usman's back in full guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chimaev's back to the side control now. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
20 seconds left. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, settle down. Settle down. Listen, if he takes you down, you need to fight harder to get back up. I need you to give me 100% here, okay? We work way too hard.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight schedule. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
A series of punches from the top here by Usman. Man! All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh!
Keep those hands up.
Nice positional control here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh!
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
He's got to be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Usman.
Scramble.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more.
All right, they attend to the fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Man has his chin been tested early.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the...
Oh!
That is it! Kamaru Usman!
Oh my goodness.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru